Here with different rules. So.
They will make a new one next year for different rules, and they'll charge twice as much. See, that's what we need.
But you gotta love Games Workshop though, because it's creative.
I guess.
No.
Sure. I don't.
Well, I've seen so many different rules for the same models that.
That's true.
I mean, that's creativity for you.
They just got some guy in the dungeon going, come up with something else. Come up with something else. No, break it.
We need to sell a new book. Or a new model.
Well, now they got away with it because, you know, we are recording. We could be doing this.
Oh, hi.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to 240K. I'm with Andrea,
Hi.
who does all the fantastic cooking here.
Oh, yeah, pardon my apron.
I told her, she wanted to take it off, and I said, you got to wear it. You got to wear the part. And it's morning on pretty much the last day.
Pretty much, yeah. Tomorrow we have to be out early.
Or out early. And we were just moving like stuff for the camera, and there's like a big old Game Workshop book over there, so we were, yeah, ranting on them. But so now it's all digital edition. So now, I mean, like before it was like, oh, okay, you got 2 months to come up with something new, and then we got to print it. Now it's like you got 2 hours because we got to type it up and put it out on the latest edition.
So
on the new data
more
slate.
Creative.
On a new data. A new data slate every 5 minutes. Come on! And you know if it has anything orc on it, your husband's gonna buy it.
Yeah. There needs to be an app though.
They do. They have an app. Like, what do you mean?
Well, that pushes your updates to all of your rules every time they update.
No, that would be for free, so why would they do that? We probably should not post this part.
Update. Well, if they update the rules and then give you, I mean, they sell new models and...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so...
If they build it, we will buy it.
It's true.
So she cooks. She cooks fantastic food. We're all 50 pounds fatter and happy for it.
It's been great.
It has been great. So we were like talking, what should we ask in this interview? Because I'm new at this interview stuff, and she's like, "What do you want?" How did you get involved in Valhalla? Let's do that.
It all starts with roller derby.
It always comes back to roller derby with Sean and Shannon.
And Shanity.
And I'm trying to
Shanity.
And Shanity's.
Shannon is Insanity.
Do you roller derby?
That is her roller derby name.
You roller derby?
I do not roller derby, but my richest sister is a roller derby girl. Her name's Cookie.
Explain to me roller derby, because I know Shannon does it.
Yeah, I've actually never seen
Thomas's
one.
Wife does it.
Thomas's wife does one. Rich's sister, Cookie, and because she's a cook as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's
I like
Cookie. That. Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I've seen pictures on Shannon because I'm friends with Shannon on Facebook, and I have no idea what it is, but it certainly seems. Okay, so I've got
It's a full contact sport.
Yeah, I've got a 10-year-old daughter that is just a handful, who is in love with Codex Dan, like in love. Is she Codex or Dan?
How could you not be though?
I know that's what Dan. Dan is so nice. Dan called her like the second day and talked to her and wogged for her on the phone. He's so nice. So, but with that, roller derby looks like it'd be something to empower because she's just headstrong and she's not a tomboy because she definitely wants to be a girl.
Well, roller derby might be right up her alley then.
So,
they get all dressed up and all
explain
their
to me
frilly
roller
girl
derby.
stuff and fishnets and tutus and the whole shebang. And
I like this already.
Full contact, like.
What do you mean full contact? Like you drop an elbow on somebody?
Well, they're just skating along and then...
Well, what's the purpose? Explain, how do you score?
I don't know how this... You'll have to ask Shannon.
You're no help.
I've never seen one.
Well, I've tried to get Shannon, but she's always roaming around. Do you know how hard it is to get interviews with people? Even you. Because the first day...
Today's the last day.
The first day I came in and said I want an interview with you. Because everybody like interviews all the YouTubers, and that's it. I want... Our channel is about the everyday...
Real
not that
people.
you're Not... Exactly. This has gone bad, but let me explain something. Without her... It wouldn't be the same. And I'm not just saying that. It wouldn't be. Because I have told, like Chad, this is the partner in the YouTube channel. This is his first year here. And I'm like, dude, you gotta come because of this food and this and the brownies. And he's like, really? And he just, until like the third day, he's like, oh, I can't eat anymore. Except I can't stop myself. And even this morning, the cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll.
He eats a
full plate.
He eats a full breakfast. And Sean has trapped him in a philosophy thing,
of course,
which he has on video, and then you come around going cinnamon rolls, and he looks over and goes, "I'm too fat to get up, but I can't stop." And what do? You walk to him and give it to him, and he just keeps eating and eating. And here's the funny thing: so with our channel, have you ever seen Ocean's 11?
Yes.
So you know Brad Pitt's character and how he's always eating? We didn't realize it, but Chad is always eating in our videos.
Oh, secretly he is Brad Pitt.
Yeah, and so like he has it, and like we have coffee now because it's morning. He'll be like drinking coffee, and we'll look at him and we'll be like, "Stop it!" He's in the background, like he would be like in the hot tub, like eating something right now. So he's always eating. So even doing an interview, Chad is eating. So our shirts all have different sayings on the back that we didn't even know we had catchphrases, and the fans said, "You guys keep saying that," so they're catchphrases. His is Chad, quit eating your reserves. So back to roller derby. So you're all dressed up, but you don't know. So and so you beat the crap out of each other.
You wear skates, and they wear the traditional skates, not their blades.
Not rollerblades.
Right, but skates.
Okay.
And they skate around a track, and there's flat track, and then I guess maybe there's a sloped track.
So it's like
they
NASCAR.
play flat track.
Okay.
And Shanity and Cookie, and there are a lot of people on, and they actually have multiple teams. They're with the Happy Valley Derby Darlings.
I saw that.
Valley Derby Darlings. Can
So
you say that?
No.
No.
So your sister does it.
My sister-in-law, Rich's sister. Yeah.
Okay. So then, then how do we get to Valhalla? It's like 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. How do we get from there to Valhalla?
Okay, so Shannon is asking around Derby. I need somebody to come and cook for us, and so she asks Cookie, because Cookie is a cook, but she owned a different business.
Okay.
That was not private chef work. It's a different business entirely.
Okay.
She said, I don't really do that, but call my sister. She does, my sister-in-law. She does something different, but I bet she would do it for you.
Which is you.
Which is me.
Okay.
And so Shannon calls me and says, this is kind of what we're thinking. Is it something you might be interested in?
And you're like, yes to the yes?
Right, because I already knew about Blue Table,
Mm-hmm.
because Rich was already watching their channel and was
okay.
already interested in their work. And of course, then when Rich finds out that they've called me, he's like, yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do this. And so I invited Sean and Shannon to my house for lunch.
Oh, interview.
So that we could meet each other and see if it was a good fit.
Okay.
We're sitting around having lunch. The flank steak that we're having tonight.
I know.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh.
With rosemary and garlic and all the whole thing, right?
When you come to Valhalla, you're just gonna gain weight. There's nothing.
Work out before you come, and then don't plan to do any while
You
you're
have undone everything I have done in a year. I've lost 28 pounds this year, and you've just undone it all.
Congratulations.
Thank you, but I'm.
It's not 28 pounds, and you lost 28, so you can gain 3 and be just obliviously happy for a whole week.
It's way more than 3, but anyway.
It'll fall right off.
Brownies last night.
Everything's organic.
It never stops, and she makes it from scratch. She makes it from scratch.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything
Organic
from
from scratch.
I mean, yeah, we use sugar and stuff, and honey and all kinds of
but
yummy stuff.
yeah, but we're gamers.
Fresh fruit and
and
all kinds of yummy stuff. Yeah, that's good.
So then he gave you the job, obviously.
So then, well, so here's the best part, right?
Okay, but there's more.
Here's the best part. So we're sitting around having lunch,
Uh-huh.
and they want to know if I'm going to understand their demographic.
And then Rich comes out.
So Rich is a mailman. He's actually my mailman. I always tease that my kids look like the mailman. They actually do.
Never mind. Never mind. There's some fantasy role play right there. Yeah, we won't. Okay, continue.
So
Hey, mailman.
Ooh. So I said, okay. So I get this, and here's how I get this. So my husband, Rich, and of course, I'm pretending you're Sean at this point.
Oh, okay. Hey, Blue Table fans.
They don't get off on a philosophy tangent.
I was going to say, let me tell you about this mental exercise.
Go throw a rock.
Well, I'm eating steak, flank steak.
So I explained that Rich had come
Go
in.
throw a rock.
Did you throw a rock?
No!
What?
So
You have to throw a rock?
Sean's doing this mental exercise. You go out, you throw a rock each morning.
The same rock.
The same rock, and then today he's supposed to tell everybody what it is.
Yes.
And when he's announcing this, I'm sitting next to Dan, and I lean over to Dan, and he leans over to me, and we both go, he's just going to say, haha, I got you to throw a rock. So all of us are like, have this inside joke about, oh, you're just going to throw a rock. But anyway, okay, so what were we saying? Okay, Rich.
So Rich The year before I had gone out to a 40K national tournament in DC or something.
Wow.
And came in, well, he was in first place going into the last round. He finished the tournament in 6th, the way, you know how those tournaments turn out. But
don't actually, but okay.
But he ends up in 6th in the, in the country, and so.
Wow.
And for his birthday a few years before that, Dave and I got together and found Jason Warren, a local artist, and commissioned his giant squig-off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've gotten a picture of that. But
Oh yeah, everybody's got a picture of that.
And so I bring up the squig-off and bring up the, he actually loves to teach people to play Blood Bowl too.
Oh yeah. He
Blue
likes
Table
that.
doesn't do a lot of Blood Bowl teams.
Get on it.
You should though. It's the easiest game. It only takes like an hour to an hour and a half to play. You only need 10 to 12 12 to 15 models. It's like, it's the easiest one.
Mini Wargaming does it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should definitely.
Mini Wargaming does it.
Do you play?
I haven't, but I'd love to learn.
You should have Rich teach you because
Okay.
Rich just taught,
Rich and I should not be together for more than an hour.
Then play Blood Bowl.
Because giggling ensues to the point where nothing gets progressed.
You never even finished the game.
We finished, but it took us forever. Did he tell you that I made him suck in a wog?
No.
So he wogs, and he goes, "Wait, I can't." I said, "Yeah, because I killed your guy." And he looks at me and I go, "Yeah, you got to suck that wog back in." So he reverses his wog. Yeah. We keep getting off topic, anyways. I'm in food coma.
So his buddy, he teaches his buddy to play, and this summer in Chicago, his buddy won the Chaos Cup.
Wow.
For Blood Bowl.
And so obviously they gave you the
Rich
job.
is a good teacher.
Yeah,
so.
obviously they gave you the job because Sean's like, oh, what? This is
Like,
probably how
you
it
totally get us. Like,
yeah, he's
you're
like,
not
what?
gonna... Yeah.
Is this squig ball? That's amaze balls.
Yes.
Like that?
Amazing.
I do a great Sean impression. I need my glasses like down here, and I need to keep looking over them. Like, why do you wear glasses if you keep looking over? Never mind. So, because I wear glasses and I can't see for crap if I look over them. Sean's probably like in a closet somewhere around here. He's gonna be like, I heard that.
He will. He'll be in here in a minute.
So he gave you the job, obviously.
Yeah, and then we came here to the Timber Moose.
Which is fantastic.
So amazing. Like, I can never get enough of this place.
No, you can't. That's one of the reasons we're all looking around. And you guys can't see. It's like,
but you should. You should walk around with the camera
we do.
and
We have
show
that.
them. Okay.
Yep, we have that.
Everything, and just such a beautiful place to be. Like, it doesn't even matter that we cook all day because we're in a beautiful kitchen and we have great friends. And
so then you guys and the Gately's became friends, and that's why Rich is always on the channel.
Always. At least one day a week, if not 2 or 3 sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. So.
And then he drags you in, like on date night, because I saw the last one.
Yeah, once in a while.
He drags you in, and then.
Yeah, once in a while.
And he puts on
we pop
pants.
in. He never wears pants.
Nope, he's been in shorts all day. Every time.
He didn't even bring pants this time.
And it snowed a little bit.
A little bit, mostly hail.
Yeah, but it
But
snowed.
it-
Like if you
there's
go look
a
at the
little
mountains
snow.
over there, there's snow on them. Not right here, but if you look that way, there's snow on
The
the
tall
mountain.
mountain.
Yeah. It's
Tip
Utah.
in August.
It's
Yeah.
Utah.
So pretty.
And we're what, 6 days away from Halloween, so close.
There should be snowing.
There should be snowing soon.
Yeah.
In Utah.
Especially on the mountain. Yeah.
So you've been doing this is
Love
your
it.
second or third?
Third
Year.
year. And then
Because
we
you
had 2 1 year.
weren't originally here, right? There was one other place you went to, and then this is the second year here.
Well, I didn't do the other place, so I came here with them twice. Well, 3 times. There was, actually 4, because there was 3 the 1 year, May, August,
that's right.
and October.
That's right.
And then we did October again, and then he went somewhere else in May, and
Mhm.
then just realized how much they really do love this place, and so we're back here.
We're back here.
And the other place had an in-house.
We don't want an in-house cook. We want. There's a reason why we're interviewing her. Because we're like, why? This is the woman. This is literally half the reason of why you come to Valhalla. If Sean has his way, you're 1/3. Because there's the mental exercising, throwing the rock. There's the
Right.
wargaming, and then there's the food.
There's
But it
the
always
food.
is
The
the
food's a big
food.
deal.
They
That's
always do say the food, and I can't talk about it enough. And that was one of my selling points to all my friends. You guys gotta get up here and eat this food. And Chad, and that's what he does. That's his thing. He eats.
I consider Valhalla like a land cruise. It's like when you go on a cruise,
That's a great
everything
analogy.
is included. All the food you can eat, and
that is true. No one.
entertainment.
And I've never thought about that. You just said that. I hate to interrupt, and I keep interrupting people. I need to stop that. It's a bad habit. No one's ever gone hungry. You've never said, "Sorry guys, we're out of chili," or "Sorry guys." It's never happened. So here's a curiosity behind it. How much food do you take back?
Not a lot. Well, and I bring a few things just in case we get snowed in or something.
That would be awesome. Extra day.
Because you could not get off this mountain if it really snowed. Because it's a dirt road.
Challenge accepted. I bet you we could figure out a way. Who wants to though?
Yeah, why would you?
So you actually bring extra provisions just in case.
Just in case. So
that is awesome.
So all of that I take back home with me. We've used a few things over the years, but not much. So that goes home with me. Anything that's left over, which really hasn't been a whole lot, we send home to Sean's family with Tammy and the kids.
Oh.
Sometimes he shares it with his staff and stuff, I think.
But you've pretty much got this down to a science.
Yeah, there are strategies and calculations and things that go into it.
There's math?
Uh-huh.
I can barely math in Warhammer. I can't even... That's why I can't play with your husband, because we're giggling so much. It's like, wait, what? What am I supposed to do? And he's like, I don't know. Whose turn is it?
Did I do this one? Is it your turn or mine?
Oh, it's so bad.
Can you remember if I did this unit?
It's so bad. That's why he likes to play. He's like, we gotta play. And here's the thing: we both live in Utah, and we should like.
Why do we never see each other?
Except for Valhalla.
Really, like an hour, it should not come.
Well, what city do you live in?
We're down in Provo.
That's right, you are in Provo.
And you're near Hill?
Yeah, we're right near Hill. So it's
hour and a half.
Hour and a half ish.
Yeah.
We should just meet in the middle somewhere. Salt Lake.
Salt Lake.
Sorry,
Yeah.
where does?
You should come.
You should come. So yes,
meeting in Salt Lake.
you should come to Valhalla for rock throwing, and wargaming, and the food. And the food. So yeah, I'm talking about food. There's like a window right behind us, and I'm looking at. There's still plates of cinnamon rolls, and I'm like, I should go get a cinnamon roll.
Is your mouth watering?
Yes, I should go wave it in front of Chad.
I just had a cinnamon roll for breakfast. I should have had more than just cinnamon rolls, but
Go. There's nothing left.
no, there is. There's still French toast and fruit salad and sausage and
It's so good.
everything.
I can't feel my legs. Like for the last 3 days, I can't feel my legs. My stomach's so full, it's cutting off my sciatic nerve. I can't feel my legs.
And every day I think, okay, I'm gonna go swimming today, or I'm gonna hike in these mountains today.
Nope.
And no.
Nope. Too full. This is how good the food is, and we'll end it on this. Everyone stands at the beginning of Valhalla at the tables. Today, everyone is sitting down. It's like, food coma. Roll. You hit me. I didn't roll. I don't care. Just take the models off. I think the only person that keeps running around is Matt from anywhere. He's like, he runs around.
He never stops.
He never stops. Even Dave's starting to slow down.
After videoing at 4 o'clolock this morning. That should be a good movie.
I have the perfect picture. Have you seen this? You guys won't see this until later. I have the perfect picture of Chung. Oh, it's on my other thing. But he's crashed down on the couch. He's
only been here 2 days.
And he's like drooling. I'm like, taking a picture of Chung.
Oh, that's great.
So, you were worried about the interview. See, it turned out fine.
Yeah, that's good.
And if they don't like it, nah. No, really.
That's easy with friends.
Exactly. Thank you so very much for the food. Thank you so much for the interview. And I don't know what else to thank you for. Rock throwing.
There is a point, though. You should definitely go to the
What's
end
the point?
so that I can't tell you.
Today's the
He'll
day.
do his thing.
Tell me.
Are you going to his thing?
When is this thing?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Did you go to? Did you throw a rock every day?
No, I did not. I got sucked into a philosophy interview. So we have an interview with Sean, and it's like an impromptu. He's talking about his vision and things. We just went, we turned on the camera. He's like, oh yeah. So he starts giving everyone the speech to the camera.
Okay,
So,
I'll tell you, but you can't tell him that I told you.
We'll edit this right here.
Okay.
In fact, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
And now I'm going to turn it off. You don't get to know.